Cause hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for all the signs and your future boo thing in 2023. Hey, how y'all doing? It's Tyler from Taurus Tarot. And I thought we ain't did a future boo thing in a long duration of time. So I also took it upon myself. I used one of somebody gave this to me at my Texas meetup. I was like, I need a poster board to keep up with the positions. So position 1 is who are they? Position 2 is rich or poor. Are they rich or poor or middle class, whatever the case may be? And then the third position is will it last? And 4, 5, and 6 are the miscellaneous. But I decided to make 4 is upright if it's somebody that you may know, reverse if not. I'm kind of afraid to add that because I don't want a lot of people thinking, oh, I got to be with this person. No, but it'll give me an indication. It'll give me an indication if it's somebody that you may already know. Okay. Don't start asking. Don't start making requests. This is not Total Request Live. Don't do that. They're already starting. Let's go to Aries now. All right, here we go. Aries, who is your future boo thing in the year of 2023? In the year of, thank you, Rhonda, appreciate that. In the year of, can you give me the positions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, please? Give Aries what's going to happen in 2023, and who is their future lover, boo thing, and the positions that are on the poster board, please. Your sister wants to marry me. Y'all say some funny stuff. Believe me, she'd be tired of me after the second or third day. Believe me. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Who is your person? All right, so in the position of who are they? Who are they? The Fool. They could be in Aries like you, or they may have a fire placement. Doesn't have to be. All right, I think they're very they're a risk-taking type. They're also the type that is spontaneous. We're going to see what's their financial status. Damn, and they make money. King of Pentacles. What? So I think whoever you end up with in that year makes money. Some of you more than you are around the amount you make, or just they make money. That's what it will it last. Part 3. Or I don't get a no with it. Knight of Swords. That means that it may be something that's a bit on and off. I want to say because Knights do tell me on and off energy. All right, upright if it's somebody that you may know. Even if it says yes, it could just be somebody that reminds you of someone. I feel like honestly, it could go either way. 7 of Cups means up in the air. Could, but I feel like some of you, it's somebody that you may meet totally new. I don't get totally with that energy. I don't get totally with that. That could go either way. So let's see what else they're like. Okay. I'm not getting it that it won't last. I'm getting that it could. I think they make pretty good money. Very good money. I don't feel like they're a bum. All right. With the Fool card, why is the Fool what they're like? Or who are they? Like, why are they? Oh, they fall in love fast. Okay. This person's going to fall for you before you fall for them. I get them being like totally head over heels for you. They're going to offer you love super fast. So I feel like the way they come in, let me ask how you're going to proceed in this connection, because I'm kind of wanting to know that. All right. 8 of Cups is how you'll proceed. Oh, they're going to fall for you. This is going to be somebody that chases you. You may be actually kind of scared of it or want to walk away from it for your own reasons. Some of you are not going to want to be bothered with this person. Not that there's something wrong with them, but maybe you're just not wanting anything, all right, around that time. They're going to want you, though. It's like they make a lot of money. I'm not used to doing positions like this, so I have to kind of get used to it. Could be somebody you know, or it's somebody that's totally new. It keeps telling me they make really good money. Why is the 4 of Cups who they are? What I just got in my head was they're not somebody that likes a lot of options, so they may be somebody that will be dead set on you. For the ones where they come in with an option, they'll be pretty much dropping that option for you. I feel like they're gonna be very one-track minded over you. All right. So either they have no options, or if they do, I feel like they'll drop options for you. All right. Honestly, you'll know who they are. They could be a water sign with fire or a fire with water. All right. That's my bet on it. And they make really good money. And in the position of if it will last, I got yes, it could. Oh, I forgot. You know what? I'm gonna make number 5 the obstacle position. That's what I'm gonna do. So obstacle number 5. So what's the obstacle? What could help or hinder this situation? That's what I should have put. The sun and the wheel of fortune. You know what could hinder it is that it will go too fast. So some of you are going to want to like really, I get this person pressuring you in a relationship. That's what I keep getting. I don't know why I keep getting that. And when I get something constantly, that tells me there's something behind it or something needs to be said behind it. All right. I'm going to say that you're going to meet somebody very serious about you in that year. I'm going to say they're either an Aries, Sag, Leo, or somebody with water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be water with fire or fire primarily with water, something like that. All right. I got Scorpio here. There's also Earth, but I'm going to say fire and water primarily. I think they make a lot of money. They're not a broke person. Even if they're not like some type of, even if they're not rich, I get they make decent coins. All right. So I'm going to predict that. In the position is if it will last, I'm not getting a no, but I'm not getting a yes either. I'm kind of getting a maybe. All right. What could help or hinder it? I also feel like for some of you, this person's going to try to pressure you into a relationship or try to be super fast with their approach toward you. All right. Thank you so much, Crystal. Simple Life. Thanks, Rising Phoenix. I get them being very into you. All right. Another way you'll know, I feel the need to tell you this, is that they'll tell you that they were out of a breakup or out of a connection. All right. Some of you will be concerned if they still want somebody from their past as well. That'll be another way you'll know it's them that I predicted. All right. Who gives a shit? Let's go to Taurus now. Thanks, Chocolate Drop. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. By the way, I am going to do your life purpose read. My cards have not come in for that read yet. So I can't do it unless I get my cards. I gotta have my cards first. The cards specifically for that type of read. All right. Well, thank you. Oh, let me tell you what happened to me. And I thought that was so I go to the drive-thru at Starbucks, right? This has never happened to me before. The haircut has done something. So I go and the woman goes, "Here you go, handsome. Here's your drink." I'm like, they don't ever call me handsome. That never happens. So I felt important. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Taurus now. Some of you could meet this person while traveling, or somebody in this connection travels a lot, or will travel, or will want to travel with you. Travel's involved with it. Don't let long distance bother you. All right, if that makes any sense. I don't think many people wanted to watch this read. I can already tell by the count in the room. Damn it, another failed read. Are you serious? I can't get a view for nothing anymore. All right, what's coming up for Taurus? Who's the future boo thing of Taurus? Another failed read, folks. I don't know what y'all want to watch no more. Nothing I do makes y'all want to watch the reading anymore. Did y'all get a notification? So, okay. Oh, yeah, it is Thanksgiving Eve. Duh. I didn't think about that. Okay. All right, let's do this. So, okay, Taurus, this is your read. So, who are they? The Ten of Wands in reverse is them. I got to clarify that because I can go either way. I don't want to just I don't think they make a lot of money or broke. Sorry. Will it last? No. I'm sorry. They could be your age or younger, or they're immature. That's what's going to make the connection not work. Upright if it's new. It's a new person, but it won't last. I'm sorry. You're gonna go off on me. Obstacle, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be too focused on their work or too preoccupied. Also, hopefully they're not, the obstacle is not another person. Let's just hope that's not what it's trying to say, because I don't like when an obstacle is a court card, which court cards are people. I'd be careful in that year. You won't stick with it. So let's see, who are they? Let's see, who are they? The Fool. Aries got that same one in that same position. Why are they the Ten of Wands reversed? They could be an Aries fire sign or air. Aries are, oh, because they're a liar. You're going to meet a cheater. They could even be two-timing around the time they meet you. It's a new person. They could two-time. Like, let me give you an example. They don't make much money, or either they're broke. I'm going to be real with you. Bummy energy is what I get with this one. Or somebody that's, I don't like this one. And the position of who they are, the Ace of Swords reversed, which is a lie card, Fool card. I think there's some young, immature bitch or bastard that doesn't tell truths. And I think if they're not careful, they'll two-time with you and their main person. Like, they could have somebody that they're two-timing with you on. Or, if it's a new person, it's not somebody you know. All right, so it's not somebody you know. In a position of if it's somebody from your past or new, I said upright if new, reversed if past. You got an upright. Look out for a fire sign with air. Aquarius is here too. I'd be careful with them. I'd be super careful. Thanks, Albert, for the 555. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Why is Queen of Pentacles the obstacle, the Tower? They could be very unpredictable. Like you won't feel like you can really put both feet in. You'll feel like very 1 foot in, 1 foot out about this individual, to be honest. All right. I think that why the Ace of Swords reversed? I think there's somebody that's not really of integrity or very honest. They'll even act like they're not a liar or act like they're a truthful person. Like, and I don't think they are. So really, how you would know, what would really indicate when Taurus meets this person, what would make Taurus go, oh, that's the one Tyler predicted? What would really stand Six of Wands? They either somebody that could be in the spotlight, or somebody that gets a lot of attention. I even think for some of you, they'll seem grand at first, like they got it going on. Could even like flex, like they got so much going for them, money, career. But it's like once you see past the facade, you're gonna go, okay, this is a phony. All right. In multiple aspects, I'd be careful. I'd be super careful in that year. Now, I want to also preface all this by saying that some of you may not even run into this situation at all. This may not even happen to you. You may meet someone great and wonderful, but somebody may run across this storyline. Hopefully not, but you know, you're going to feel like they're not being upfront, truthful, immature. All right. I don't think they're either one, somebody who doesn't make that much, or they're very lazy, very like low motivated, like scrub energy. From your best friends, right? Trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrubs, bitch. So I'm saying, that's what I kind of feel. I would, what's the Taurus's advice for that year? Could be a woman too. Doesn't have to be a man. Let's see. Only give what they're giving you. All right. So the Six of Pentacles reverse is your advice. Only give to the extent of what they're giving you back. So don't let it become a 90-10 situation or an 80-20 situation. Like only give what, like what they're giving you, you give it back. If you're giving more, stop giving. All right. So watch out for somebody like that. I think this is another failed read, another waste of time read. They don't look. One of my biggest pet peeves about YouTube is doing readings nobody watches, right? And I know my subscribers, the only ones they like to watch are the good stuff, what you need to know right now. They'll watch who's coming towards you as well. Anytime I step outside of those three, all bets are off. They don't want to watch. Marie, thank you for the super chat, but that's not how it goes. Not super chat. The PayPal. Thank you so much. That's not how that goes. Thank you so much, though. Okay, let's do Gemini now. Okay. I can't control how the reads do. House of Felix says, horrible read, but I can't control how these reads do. You know what? I'd rather tell you the truth than to be sitting here telling you, oh yeah, it's going to be great. You two are going to go to Lover's Lane and have a Netflix and chill, and then you're going to go off to Vegas, get married, have 16 kids, and then down the line you two will decide to be open, and then you can have an extra boyfriend, they can have an extra girlfriend. It's going to be wonderful. I'm not going to tell you that if I don't feel it, and if I don't see the cards that tell me about long-term greatness, wonderfulness, shit and Skittles, gumdrops, then I'm not going to say it. That's just not, I'm not that tight. All right. So it's probably best you don't watch me, I guess. All right, let's do Gemini now. Okay, we go. All right, let's do Gemini. Let's do Gemini. Oh, by the way, did y'all get notified? All right. Thanks, Cody Morehouse. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. Gemini. Okay, give me 6 cards for Gemini in the positions that I have written down. What will happen with Gemini in their future? Who's their future lover in that year? And tell me where it could go, what they're like. Tell me what they're about their money. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. But then again, you have to realize, I really encourage everybody in here to watch their sun, moon, or rising, because you may not experience what these reads are saying. You may experience what your sun sign will say or your moon sign. You know what I'm saying? Who they are. Very truthful, very blunt. They don't leave nothing left unsaid. Money, I get like more of a middle, not the biggest money maker, but I don't get brokish. Could even be experiencing energies of being done on their luck around the time you meet them. No, it won't last. I'm going to be real with you. Page of Wands reverse is in the position of it. What's going to happen is you're not going to like their shitty communication, or you're not going to like the way they text, they communicate, like somebody new. They actually could, it's very possible you either one, know this person, or they'll remind you of somebody you've known, all right? So I'm going to put it that way. You could know them, or it's somebody that you know that it doesn't have to be somebody you know, but it could, I'm telling you, they may actually give you like a deja vu moment, like, didn't I already deal with somebody like this already before? Or they remind me so much of such and such. Very truthful, very, I don't get them being the lying type. They're very upfront, all right? How you would know who they are, Ace of Swords. Why is that how they would know who they are? And you know what's going to bother you as well? They're going to be all about all talk and no action. Like they'll sit there, they're the type of bitch that will say, yeah, I wish a bitch would do this, and then when somebody confronts them, they'll just like back down, or write checks their ass can't cash. Not literally, some of you literally, but not literally. Like it's like this energy of, I don't think you're gonna like the way they speak or communicate as well. You're not gonna like the way they speak or communicate. I even see you blocking this person. Like, okay, block it. You're not gonna make sense with it now. Stop trying to make sense with things. You're not gonna make sense with it now. These are prediction reads. These are like foresight readings. These are not things that are going on right now. This is what you may experience. It won't last because you're not gonna like the way they speak. Could be very. Some of them are Aries. Why does the Fool card keep coming out in that same position? The third read, Fool card comes out the same position. I think either they are an Aries or they have a placement of an Aries. You know how Aries doesn't like they say everything they're thinking. They don't really hold back. The bitch could be like that. I also get a lot of all talk and no action as well. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna take you out, or yeah, baby, I want to be with you. And then when it comes time to step up to the plate, so I'm saying, I don't get super broke, but I don't get like super like. I do get they make money. I think their money's very up and down too. They could even have a spending thing going on. A lot of y'all are gonna come back and tell me that this happened to you. You're gonna come back in like the middle part of 2023 or the late part, right? And you're like, Tyler, you'll never believe it. I didn't know what the hell you were talking about at the time. Again, you will not like the way they message and or communicate. Like what I keep getting is you'll have moments where like you'll send them messages and then they won't respond. But then when they're off your mind, you're doing your own thing, all of a sudden you'll get a message all of a sudden. then the message is up, down, stop, go, you know, red light, green light. You may even block them. You're going to get so frustrated with them. Like you're going to try to block them out, like out of your mind or off your phone, like Facebook, Instagram, wherever you have. All right. Thanks, Dahlia, for that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Name some other. What is the obstacle? 4 of Cups. You're going to feel. You're going to feel. You know what I kind of get? I keep getting that they're going to like be dead on your or hot on your ass at first. Then you're going to start feeling like, why am I chasing you? You're the one that initiated this whole thing. Or you wanted this. And why did you just suddenly go cold or whatever the case may be or stopped? That it's like that passion gets lost. All right. What is Gemini's advice for this? I keep getting the word gaslight in my head. Go slow with it. Like, what my advice to you, Knight of Pentacles, my advice to you, this is how you're going to beat this person at their own game. Let me tell you. All right. I'm giving you more so like channeled / card messages, right? This is how you'll beat the hoe at their own game. Go very slow with this person. Don't let that impulsiveness or that some of you may have fire in your chart or you just are very impatient. Go slow as fuck. Make them work for any type of progress you make with them. All right. Make them work for it. Male or female, don't matter. Make them work for it. What I got in my head was this is the type of person that when you give in too easily or you become too smitten or too comfortable, then that's when they start to lose interest or get bored, which I don't want to tell you to play games. But if you want to really play them at their own game, do what I just said and you'll thank me later. All right, go very slow. Make it a very slow process. Slowly open up to them. Slowly do everything with this person and mark my words. I don't get a big long term with it. I gotta be real. One thing that's gonna frustrate you is the way they communicate or their inconsistencies with communication. All right. Thanks for the 10 cup of love. Thank you so much. I'm sorry it's all negative. I really consider doing all the upright cards, but what's the point? Because if it, you know what I'm saying, I like to have the full story, not just. I feel like when you only do upright stuff, it kind of gives half the story. I like to have the full story. All right. Thank you so much, Cindy G. I love the recording you sent. That was great. Had me smiling. Thank you for reassuring me. Let's go to Cancer now. Let's go to Cancer now. Let's go to Cancer now. Can you tell me what's going to happen with Cancer and who's their future person? What do they like? This is not a money read. Where's money? Oh, they're trying me. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Have a good one. All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I got to cook my food today. My turkey's waiting to be baked. You bitches that are Cancers, I just got in my head, you're going to feel, what I got in my head was, you're going to come in around a time where you think everything's peaceful and quiet. You're enjoying that solitude. But Tyler, I'm a married woman. I want to know about my future lover. Bitch, go focus on the one that you're with and stop worrying about me. This is clearly a singles read. Are you out of your mind? I know what some of you are doing. Well, Tyler, I want to know. Don't tell me what you want to know. I forgot what I was ranting about. Shit. Okay, we go. Who will Cancer meet in that year? And like, how will it go? What's the person's money like? I forgot what I was ranting about. Mid-rant, I forget. Thanks for the 2, Michelle. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, MR. Appreciate you. I mean, it's possible, a Parupa. It is a possible, but it's possible. Why want me to stop right there? Want me to stop right there? Who are they, Cancer? World reverse. There's something about them they actually could be stuck on someone around the time you come into their life. I guess first message I got. This stop, Billy. Is that Billie Eilish's picture? Oh no, is that another Billy? I thought you was Billie Eilish. I had a stock picture of Billie Eilish. Listen to me. What you may see it as negative, but these can also save people from heartbreak or getting, two-time by a hoe. And I always, just because it's not bye, Billy, bye, see ya. All right. Okay. Bye, Billy. All right. I think there's somebody that around the time they come in, they could actually be, I'm not saying like full involvement, but I think that you'll hear something about them being, like they may even mention that that not stuck on something, but like they may have unfinished business around somebody that they dealt with before you. All right, is what I feel. What's their money like? Ooh, I'd watch them. They could even make money in a sneaky way, or Seven of Swords, or let's hear me out. Hear me out. Is it gonna last? No. Four of Cups reverse. That's a missed opportunity, folks. I'm sorry, I can't do this. They're gonna sit there and talk shit. This is gonna get me a lot of backlash. This is gonna get me stop. This is gonna give me a lot of backlash. I can't do this. By the way, I love the reading No Face, No Case. I can't do this. I can't. Because this is going to get me a lot of backlash. Thank you so much, Chelsea XOXO. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to put you on the screen. Thank you so much. Okay, upright if you know them, reversed if you could already know who this is if you don't. Because in the position, because I have a position on the thing. Okay, if you don't, they would be somebody that you typically attract. I'll put it that way. All right. Leo, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water. It won't last. In fact, it's going to be one of them that gets away. Unfortunately, why will it be a missed opportunity between these two? Why in the position if they make money is Seven of Swords? Be wary of I'm going to tell you this. Be wary of somebody you meet that could have a legal past. Or if it's not that they have a legal past, I don't think they make much money, and they may be like a bum. So if they're not I'm sorry it's like this, folks. I know that Lord, I can't do these reads no more. I think it's time to retire from Tyler's Tarot. I'll just go back to dancing. As if my fat ass blubbery body. Literally, I know what my stripper name would be. Welcome to the stage, Free Willy. I'm about the size of Free Willy. And yeah, that's not black and white like Free Willy too. So that would make really sense. Bye, see ya. Who would want to see that fat blubbery body on the stage? But I'm joking. I ain't never danced. It's a joke. I think I'm gonna go back to dancing. I can't do tarot no more. I can't do it. Again, my predictions come true. You're gonna be the same. You're gonna be the same sign that comes to me next year going to tell you was right. And about the legal stuff too. If they're not legally involved in fuckery, I'll just say there's somebody that really, I don't think they make much money. I would even say they've had a legal past, or somebody, if they don't have a legal past, I just think that there's somebody that's a bum. All right. Seven of Swords is like cheating, lying energy and the money. So be aware of that. All right. What I want to say is telling me either you'll know of them, or if you don't know them, you'll be going like, damn, I keep attracting these types. I keep attracting the same type and like in different bodies. Why would it be a missed opportunity? Well, I would hope you'd want to miss an opportunity with somebody like that, but oh well. Let's see. Why would it be that? Hierophant reversed, Eight of Swords reversed. I'd be careful that they're not like already previously involved and or married, or if it's not that, I'm just gonna give you multiple scenarios. Be aware they may just be a commitment phobe. Either way, I think, you know what, Cancer? Why the world reverse? 401. It wouldn't shock me if you meet someone. Like, let me give you a scenario that I get. Let me give you a scenario I get. All right, so I'm just gonna give you the scenario. This is not Well, this is kind of intuitive, but it's also me trying to give you an example of how it could take place. And give me my credit when it happens. You'll meet the person, and you could already know them. If you don't, they'll remind you of somebody that you knew. You'll meet them, and you'll go, and I think it wouldn't shock me if you already know, or they tell you at some point, like they're previously out of a connection, or they were married, or divorced, or they just broke off from a long-term thing, right? They could even be like the type that's like, I don't want nothing serious because I was already in something serious. It never worked. And I get this energy of that. In the position of if they make money, I would say not much. And I'd be careful that it's not some scammy type or leechy type of person, all right? Be it. Should I get that out? Sorry. No, not only no, but hell no. It says it'll be in a position if it'll last 4 cups reverse. That's my missed opportunity card. Unfortunately, I feel like they'll miss out on something good with you because they just can't get it together. And the ways I just said and the way I just explained it, so, okay. Why does everybody keep predicting love coming toward? I've been getting that from personal psychics. I've been getting it from people that send me emails saying, Tyler, I just want to tell you there's somebody coming toward you. Who? I don't know. They've been saying that. I don't know why that keeps coming up in my reads. Even random strangers are telling me. Bye, see ya. Thank you so much again, Chelsea XO. Thank you so much. Let's go to Leo. I just got pop that pussy like you ain't popped that pussy in a while. Pop that pussy like popping pussy is going out of style. Pop that pussy while you work. Pop that pussy up at church. Pop that pussy on the pole. Pop that pussy on the stove. Make that pussy slip and slide like you're from the 305. Put your tongue out in the mirror. Pop that pussy while you drive. Spread. Okay. So whenever that's my symbol. So I'm sorry, I forgot. There may be people in here that don't want to hear that, but you're going to live even if you don't, you're going to stop yourself probably, because especially if you're one of those prudes. But Leo, you're going to get that dick wet or that pussy wet in the year of 2023. You know what's so funny? I'm going to do your read, but let me tell you what I get off the top of my head. All right. It wouldn't shock me. I'm not saying you won't connect with nobody. It wouldn't shock me if you sow your royal oats, so to speak. All right. Sorry for that nasty link. Sorry about that. I just love that song, but it came out. I ain't listened to it in a while, so it came straight to me. As soon as I said Leo, you gonna be popping something. All right, is what I feel. I don't know if it's a relationship involved though. That's why I'm gonna read the cards. But off the top of my head, if you really want to know what I get, and you may actually you want to come back and tell me I was right. You may have potentials for lots of sexual opportunities, whether it be with the same person, different people. I don't know. All right, that's where you kind of have to come back and tell me. But I feel like for some of you, for me to get something like that, you may be popping a lot of popping stuff. Okay, all right, that's what I feel. Sorry for that nasty lyrics. I shouldn't have said that. I gotta learn how to keep my mouth shut. All right, here we go. Let's go to Leo. But I do feel like some of you, a year of sex, whether it be with somebody, a primary person, or if it's that you're just dealing with multiples, I don't know. Now you have to come back and tell me. All right. So let's see what your cards have to say. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right. But you will not be sexless. I'll tell you that. You will not be sexless. Watch somebody say, well, I'm celibate. I'm literally going to join the convent around May of 2020. Well, then why are you watching tarot? That's against Catholicism, or however the hell you say it. Don't come to me, Mary Magdalene, and tell me what you want. Don't do that. But because they always find some way to negate anything I say. They always do. Well, damn, I'm joining the convent. That can't be me, heavens. Bitch, if you don't get out my motherfucking chat room, what I'm saying is, You may, for me to get something like that, it would not shock me. You come back to tell me at the end of 2023, you come and comment on this video, say, Tali was right. I was fucking everything that moved. Or something like that, all right? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do Leo's future boo thing in that year of 2023. In the year of 2023, what is coming up for Leo? Oh, that's a small shuffle. So it must be very specific. I shuffled it pretty good even before I even asked for your cards. I was shuffling as I was talking to y'all. That's crazy. Let's see. Who are they? The Chariot. They could be a Cancer. That's the Cancer card. Something about their car is what they could be into cars, or around the time you meet them, they could have car issues. Could even be at a distance for some of you. All right, I'm just putting everywhere. And this, okay, in position 2, do they have money, rich or poor? Oh, they make a little decent money. Not a bum. 6 of Pentacles. They got a job. They got a job. That's good. Will it last? Gotta clarify that. 7 of Wands reverse. But let's see. Upright if you may know them, or reversed. Sorry, upright if it's new, reverse if it's somebody that you could know. It's new, upright, new. They're new. Obstacle, Temperance. They could be the type that has a hard time, or they take their time. All right, is what I want to say. 1 second. Why is the Chariot reverse who they are? Why is that who they are? 3 of Wands reverse. I feel like they're a pessimist when it comes to love. You know those type of bitches that are like Debbie Downer types, like nobody ever loved me. I feel like they're like a woe is me type. All right. This could be somebody that you'd have to reassure that you really like them, that you love them. All right. Which can get old after a while. I don't know why I got that. I'll just tell you that. All right. Will it last? Death card. It'll be an on and off thing. It could have like a multiple phases to it. Start, stop, start, stop. Sorry. Why is the temper? Okay, the signs I get is Sagittarius, Cancer. I got fire. Every sign's here, but that's what's pointing out the most. All right. Why is the Temperance the obstacle? 6 of Swords. I'm gonna say a few things, and I got it twice. Either they're at a distance, or you won't like how distant they seem. Some of you, if you don't like reassuring people, this ain't the one for you. Because I feel like they're the type that's like kind of insecure, needs reassurance. That their person likes them, loves them. You know those type of bitches, right? I get on and off between like something very on and off. I don't get like super. Just what I get. You know, what's so funny. I don't get like super no, but I don't get super yes. I get more so if you're willing to deal with it. That's what I kind of get. It doesn't feel definite to me. Because you know, outcomes can change. Nothing's set in stone. Outcomes can change, right? I'm going to predict something about, I'm going to say it again, either 1, too far away. If it's not that it's distant, you'll just feel like, why do they seem so cold and distant, but yet into me at the same time type energy. All right. Who are they? Clarify it. Okay, here we go. Here's the funny part. I think they want a relationship. What's the, okay, other than this distant thing or whatever the case may be, what is the obstacle? I'm telling you, I'm hoping somebody's not committed already with that 9 of Pentacles reverse. If not, I don't get big with that. Could be, but I don't get big with it. You know what I kind of think? They may be a very, listen to me. Thanks for the 10, Tifa Ray. Thank you so much. Tifa Ray, thank you. They could be somebody that's kind of very insecure. They make decent money. I don't get they're broke. All right. I keep getting this energy of somebody that would feel they have low self-esteem, bad self-image type energy, needs reassurance. This is gonna be somebody you have to reassure, like, yeah, I'm really into you. Yeah, I really love you. Yeah, like that type of energy. I don't know why I keep getting that. What's Leo's advice? Four of Pentacles. Don't be too open too fast. Kind of let them open to you as well. Don't be too open too fast. Take your time with this person. Don't feel that fire sign energy of wanting to rush shit. Could it last though? Well, this just flew out, so let's see. Well, how am I not getting? I'm getting 50-50. What would make it not last? Tell me that, because I didn't ask it that way. What will make it not last? Tell me that. The moon, which is about holding back. Queen of Wands. This may be somebody that's hard to budge, but at the same time, very insecure. I don't know why. You let me know how it goes, all right? You let me know how it goes. How will you know when you've met them? Again, I'm going to say it again. This is somebody. Yes, okay, it's like, okay, how you'll know is, first of all, they could be around your age or younger. Doesn't have to be, but I'm just going to put that out there with the Knight. Again, let's talk about this self-confidence. How you'll know who it is that when you meet them, like you'll know they're into you. Like you'll feel it, you'll know it. Whether they tell you or not, you'll just know it. You'll have an inner knowing, like, yeah, this person's into me. But you'll also feel like they have confidence issues, self-esteem issues, kind of like a Debbie Downer type energy. You're gonna feel like you have to constantly reassure the hoe. All right. Could be water too. Let me know how that goes. I'm curious to hear what y'all tell me about that. All right. And it could be something about distance, whether physical, or you're just going to feel like they're being distant. Like you have to constantly keep this person reassured, chasing them. I suck at these reads. Your readings suck. All right. All right. Yeah, nothing set in stone. Absolutely not. Thanks, T for Ray. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. I actually got a compliment at the Starbucks. She said, "Here you go, handsome." Nobody's ever said that to me before. Handsome. Let's go to Virgo now. Well, I mean, I've had comments about it, but like verbally, somebody saying it to my face, no. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. All right, Virgo. Who is Virgo's future boo thing / future lover, or sorry, not / but future boo thing, aka their future lover? That's fast. Why are these fast shuffles? Well, who are they? Knight of Pentacles reversed. They don't move their ass, that's for sure. It's somebody that you're gonna feel like you go in circles with them. They could be around your age, possibly a little bit younger. Doesn't have to be. What's their money status? I don't get bad money status. They definitely chase after money. There's somebody that I don't get their well off or nothing, but they could be, but I don't get like super rich or anything. I get they definitely go after their money. So when there's an opportunity to get money, they go after it. They could even be like an entrepreneur type, or somebody that just goes after their money. Where there's money, they're going to go after it. All right, is what I feel. That's what the message I get with that. Will it last? 3 of Wands reversed. I should have just did all uprights. You could actually already know of them, or they're going to, okay, if it is, okay, in the position of 4, whether it's new or old, if it does say that it could be somebody you know, I'm also going to say it could just be somebody that reminds you of somebody that you knew. All right, so that's my I don't know, bye. All right, what's the obstacle? 3 of Pentacles. Either their work's very important. I'm hoping there's not somebody that they're dealing with around the time. I'm hoping, or options they're open up to, or something like that. I don't like 3s in the obstacles. I don't like it. All right. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reverse who they are? It could be an earth sign. They got air. Every sign's here, but that's what pops up primarily. All right. It also could be somebody that's like really, you know what I kind of get? It could be somebody that likes to work a lot, or they're very into their chasing after money. Money is a big focus of this person, or their work. All right. Or what they do to make money is a big focus of theirs. Again, I get it. Somebody that chases after money. Like when there's money to be made, they go after it. I'm going to say something else. This is going to be specific. They could be the type. I'm gonna say a few scenarios. That way you'll know that I predicted it. I want you to come back and tell me I did. The first impression I got when I clarified the money situation, it could be somebody. You ever met somebody that's kind of like, I'm just gonna give you an example. Somebody that's from home to home or pillow to post, or I don't know if it's that they don't have a home, or if it's somebody that moves a lot, or if it's somebody that doesn't stay somewhere long, like they kind of pick up and go a lot. All right, it could be like a, I don't give a shit. All right, why is Three of Pentacles the opposite? I'd be kind of, I'd be also careful that they're not somebody that has options as well. I think I may make this a bonus read. I don't like this read, any of these reads today. Thanks, Lydia. Thank you so much. Why is Three of Wands there for that? Why is it telling me that none of the people are going to last with their person? And Virgo, you're no exception. Thanks for the 20 Soul Traveler. Thank you so much. I don't like the obstacle. I'm going to be real. I think this is somebody that likes to stay on a grind with work, money, like they're always hustling type energy. That's the way it comes up to me, like somebody who hustles, whether for good or bad, I don't know. But I also get with the obstacle being the Six of Wands and Three of Pentacles, it wouldn't shock me if there's somebody that likes attention, or they have like lots of options, lots of contacts in their phone type energy. Somebody's public image or their work is going to be very important too. Like that could get in the way of you two's connection. All right, is what I feel. Their status, their work. I'm telling you, I know what I'm seeing, and I'm not seeing it for no reason. You got two cards for if it'll last as no. Seven of Pentacles reverse, Three of Wands reverse. But like I said, the outcome is not set in stone. I think I may make this a bonus read. Every read's negative. I can't help it, folks. How will you know when you've met them? Star card. They could be somebody that likes to have a status. They could be in a spotlight, or somebody that's basically, if it's not there in the spot, I'm telling you, there's something about them that likes attention. All right. I don't know. Look out for an air sign or a fire sign, but I also have Earth here too. Scorpio's here. Every sign pretty much is here. There you guys, your read. I'm sorry that it was kind of, sorry. All right. Somebody had cussed me out in the comments. Yes, or I think it was yesterday. They said, Virgo always gets something negative. Well, sorry. All right. Come back next time. Maybe it'll be what you want. But like I gotta read it like I get it. All right. Okay. What is coming up for Libra? Predict Libra's future person. We're going to try to impress you with money or impress you with things they have. That don't impress me much. But that don't keep me warm in the middle of the night, bitch. Let's do Libra now. Okay, right there. I want to stop right there. Part the deck. 3. Who are they? I think there's somebody that likes, they're a homebody. There's somebody that likes to sleep a lot. Could be a Pisces, but they like to rest. I don't know why you need to know that. Also, around the time you meet them, Four of Swords is when somebody's on a break. You may meet them around the time they're out of a connection, or somebody that's, or they experience a breakup, or they're off with someone, or whatever the case, or not off with someone, but out of touch with someone. All right, what's their money like? It's like it's a little up and down, temperance reversed. They may have a little up and down with money. All right, they could even have a spending problem. You'll observe that as well. Like, damn, they spend too much, or they try to live a certain image without the bank account. Like trying to be somebody's Hugh Hefner, but don't have the bank account of Hugh Hefner. All right, or female or male, don't matter. Somebody that likes to spend. I think they're like that type of bitch. All right. Thanks for the 5, Jane Average. Thank you so much. I don't think I'm connected with reads. You could know them, or like I said, it could be somebody that reminds you of somebody you know. Like you may have a deja vu moment around the like, is this somebody I know? Or sorry, this is like somebody that, like such and such that I used to know. What's the obstacle? 3 of Wands. I don't like 3s in positions of obstacles. No. Folks, these readings ain't working today. The cards ain't working. Who are they? They could be a fire with air. Very attractive person, too. They don't get, I get looks wise, they look really good. Or what you may perceive as really good. Like, I don't get a bad looking person. Like, they're no me. I understand. I mean, you know, perfect. I'm joking. But they definitely are not ugly. Not ugly at all. All right? I think they spend money very frivolously. I'm going to be real. You may observe when you meet this person, or if you possibly already know them, you would observe them spending a lot. Or you may feel like they're trying to keep up with an image, like keep up with the Joneses type. All right? Could even be somebody that has a lot of up and downs with their money. One minute they got money, next minute they don't. It's like that imbalance there, all right? Is what it keeps talking about. You know that it's saying that you could stick with them? Go ahead and cuss me out. Call me all. What kind of bitch am I? All kinds, right? Again, what kind of bitch am I? All kinds, right? Because I feel like you're gonna call me all kinds of bitches after this read. Yeah, I just predicted a shooting a couple days ago and it happened a day later. Ain't that weird? Again, what kind of bitches am I? All kinds, right? Because you're gonna. This could be somebody you in the position of if you two will last. Why is it telling me you could? Six of Swords reverse. There will be hiccups, but you two will always find a way to come back to one another. Why am I getting that? It'll be on and off. I'm gonna be real with you, but it doesn't tell me no. It tells me more so this connection that would come in, come out. All right. You may have a lot of ups and downs with them. All right. Could be somebody you already know, or like I said, if you don't know them, they would remind you of somebody that you dealt with. Like, damn, it's like deja vu all over again. Why is 3 of Wands the obstacle? 2 of Cups reversed. It would not shock me if they tell you, like I said at the beginning of your read, Libra, like if they allude to something about them breaking up with someone, or they broke off with someone, or they tell you about it, or you find out about it, whatever the case may be. I just got in my head, you would also get to know their family. You would even gossip about this person with their family. Yes! I said it. I don't know why I just did that. Go along. I think the coffee's kicking in. Just go along with it. Why do I just got in my head, I'm going to say what I got. Which tell me, for you to meet somebody's family, it could get serious between you two. But why am I feeling like you would even gossip with their family about this person, like their own family gossips about. I don't know why I got that. Then that will come true and you'll come back and tell me it happened. Like their sister talked mad shit about them, or their mother or their cousin, whatever the case may be. Watch. I don't get shit for no reason. That's what I've learned doing this for 6 years. I don't get stuff for no reason. All right? Don't ask me what I'm saying. What are you saying? And why do you exist? All right? Go to hell and back. Please go back. Go to hell. Like I always say, what's your name? Well, okay, what's your name, your birth date, and your time of birth, and the location? That way I can mark it on my calendar. Is the day that humanity failed. All right? I'm going to mark it on my calendar. Don't ask me questions. I ain't going to say your name, but don't ask me questions. All right? Okay. All right, let's see. You could possibly even either know of them, know them, or they're going to remind you like a deja vu. I'm like, damn, this reminds me of somebody I've dealt with. Like they're just like that person. I got to do what I get. I don't get a no in the position of if it'll last or not. I don't get a no. I get more so yes. But the catch with this last thing is it's turbulent. I'm gonna be real with you. It doesn't, but I feel like what's going to happen is they're going to get very attached to you, but they're going to be very stubborn. And it's somebody that doesn't like to change their ways. All right. But they're like that thing that wants to stick with you that you don't necessarily want. All right. So, yeah, I'll just leave you with that. All right. I'm sorry. The readings are weird. I knew I should have did all upright reads, but then they would have told me that it wasn't legit because it was all upright. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio. Thank you all so much. Oh my God, I just got Tell me something, save me. I need that to make it all right. You have a lot of good screwing. I don't want your money, want your money. Ah. I just want your sex. Somebody's okay. They don't want things you have. I don't know why you need to know that. Some of you are going to want that coochie or that penis. If you're somebody that makes decent coins, Scorpio, or if you're just like, they're not somebody that's going to leech off of you or want things that you have. All right. So if you feel like you attract people that just want you for things, they're not going to be that type. All right. I don't know why you need to know that, but they're not that type. But they are going to want that coochie, or they don't want to suck that, you know what, or eat that, you catch me. All right. Okay. Who are they? The moon card. Very secretive. Could even be a water sign. Rich or poor. Death card. I gotta clarify that before I say anything. I don't like to just go off of what let's see. No, it won't last. King of Wands reverse is why in the position of will it last? They could be somebody that just wants something physical or something that's not that deep. I get player energy. I'm sorry. Fire and water. Look out for a fire and water sign that year, or you're the player. Somebody just may want to use a player, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Possibly know them. Could also be new as well. All right. Why is the obstacle Five of Pentacles? Why is that the obstacle? I'm going to say fire, water. They're going to fuck up this connection with you. What are your actions toward them in that time frame? You're going to want them. You're going to fall for them. What are their actions towards you? King of Swords reverse. I'm going to give you, they say forewarned is forearmed, correct? Like, you will fall in love in that year. I think the unfortunate thing is they're going to fuck it up with you, all right? They're going to fuck it up with you. Why is the King of Wands reversed in the position of will it last? That's my player card, folks. Temperance. You know those type of bitches that like to dangle carrots? You know how they say dangling the carrot in front of the rabbit? This person likes to do things like that. I do think that you two will get physical, because the first impression I got was having a physical connection. I do get that. And I get that they're not somebody that's going to want a lot out of you, but I get where their downside is that they can't be consistent. And why is the Death card their money situation? Why is that? They could have issues around their money as well. Like, you know those types that are hopeless dreamers? Like, they'll tell you, those type of bitches that say, yeah, one day I want to be a movie star. I want to walk the red carpet. I want to go and have a Hollywood star. I want to be somebody's next Judy Garland or somebody's next Brad Pitt. But they never, like, go after their dreams. You know, like those hopeless dreamers? You may even get fed up with what they tell you. Like, you ain't going to chase after anyways. Why the fuck you telling me? Like, I get some of you, like, this irritating, like, being, like, I don't know why I get that. I do get your fault for them. I do get that. But I think they have money issues. I think this is definitely not a match for you. I got to be real. Lord, I'm going to be read all in my comments about this read. They're going to call me everything except my government name. They're going to get you hook, line, and sinker, and you're going to fall for it. You will. You probably won't even remember this. You probably won't even remember this read around the time this person comes in. You won't remember it, so you won't know how to proceed. I think you'll have an amnesia once this person comes in. You'll be like, damn, Tyler said what? Oh, no, that must have been another sign he was saying that to. I think I got the good message and then that one, so I'll just forget Tyler said. Listen to me. I'm talking about your future self. I'm talking about your future self. I do get for some of you, You will get amnesia. I think they're gonna get you hook, line, and sinker, and you'll come back to me and say, "Damn, Tyler, I should have listened. I should have listened, Tyler. Damn it." Do I think they're a super horrible person? No, I don't. But I think where they kind of don't fit the mold, or where they don't really step up to par or step up to the plate, is I feel like they don't. I feel like they write checks their ass can't cash. I feel like they're also like to promise things they don't follow through on. I'm about to say no to this one. All right. Why the moon card is who they are. Very secretive person. I get something about their money as well. You'll come to tell me their money's got that. I think they have issues with money. Like, what do they do with their money that makes them have issues? I'm so curious as to why it keeps saying that. What it is, they live too in the moment. Like they don't think, oh, how will me buying this or purchasing this or getting this thing affect me in the long haul? Will I be able to afford it over time? Like right now, I got a good bank account, right? The numbers are good in that bank account now, but they don't think long term. So I think you'll come to know them as somebody that is really kind of weird with their money. All right, is what I feel. No, it won't last, and it'll be due to them, not you. All right. Bye. Sorry. Okay. Sagittarius, let's do you now. Okay. Oh. Chelsea. Oh, thank you, good man, for letting me know. Chelsea, I'm going to get you at the end. You didn't put a question there. I thought it was a super chat. Folks, if you're sending in questions, put it with the super chat. That way y'all know. I can't read y'all's mind. I may be a tarot reader, but I'm not a mind reader. All right? Thank you so much, Chelsea. I'll get your question at the very end. All right? Thank you, good man, for reminding me. Thank you, coming through like a zoo. Thank you. Okay. What is coming up for Sagittarius? Who's Sagittarius' future boo thing? Who is Sagittarius' future boo thing? Who is Sagittarius' future boo thing? They like kinky stuff. Kinky. They'll be into kinky things that you'll go, what? Like tied up, or I don't know if it's tied up. There's something kinky about them. You'll know it, like when you'll meet them, you'll say, Tyler said something about a kinky bastard, and here they are, or a bitch. And here they are. They got a kink. All right? I'm shuffling it really good before us. Okay, I'm shuffling every time I'm shuffling it good, but I want to shuffle it extra good. I would really love a good story. Aries is the only one that got a good story. Thanks for the 10, Cherie. Thank you so much, Cherie White. Or Cherie, I'm not sure which one, but thank you so much. That's it. Okay, here we go. Who are they? Oh, very attractive. You couldn't even have kids with this person. Or somebody could have a kid, or you two bitches will have kids, all right? Or talks of it at least. At the least talks about it. At the most, well, let's just say there may be a mini you on the way, all right? But Tyler, I'm 80. Don't tell me what age you are and what assisted living and how you're dried up like a bag of bones. And that's not an ageist comment, but stop stating the obvious. I'm so sick of that. I can't have kids. I got my tubes tied in 1969. I don't care when they got tied, all right? But don't do that. Listen to me. If you know that's possible for you, you need to be you've been told, all right? At the least, you'll have talks about having kids. At the most, you could actually have kids, or possibly somebody has a child, all right? I don't know why I get that. I'll just tell you what I get, all right? What's their money status? Oh, good. Very good. They're actually an entrepreneur type. Even if they don't even have their business, very creative, they could have a good position. I'll just put it that. I'm not going to say obviously I can't say what they do because they're all going to do different things. But I definitely get they make money, and they could even be an entrepreneurial type. Could have their business, or somebody that definitely knows what they're doing to make money. All right. So, will it last? 2 of Cups in the reverse. Damn, why couldn't that have been upright? I'm gonna clarify it. Ugh. Let's see. 4. Could know them. This also could have been somebody you stopped talking to in the past, Are you blocked? Like literally, or block them out? If not, like I'm gonna say, with every time that comes out like that, it could be somebody that just reminds you of somebody from your past. I'm just gonna say it like that. It's not definite. I shouldn't even did that position, honestly, because you're all gonna experience something different. All right. So what's the obstacle? Star reverse. We're gonna clarify that too. We need some clarifiers up in this hole. All right. Why is Two of Cups in reverse in the position of if it'll last? Why is that there? Oh, okay. I'm hoping that they don't have an ex interfering with you two's connection, like their ex is wanting them now that they have you type energy. Hopefully not, right? But I'm gonna ask again, but I'm gonna tell you what I get off those two cards. Two of Cups reverse is the breakup card, right? So in a sense, you two may, well, yeah, you know, you'll be with them, but you'll experience breakups, if that makes any sense, with the person, right? But then I get that it's like they won't let you go easily. All right, with the Five of Swords reverse. So they may be somebody that when you let them go, they'll come back apologizing type energy, that type of energy. All right. I don't know. I'm done with this read. All right, 1 second. Thank you for the 5V. Thank you so much. Thank you. Luna, I'll get you at the end. All right, I'll get you at the end, Luna. I'm gonna get you and Chelsea XOXO. All right. All right, let's see. Who are they? I'm getting there. I'm telling you, at the most, like I said, at the most, you two could have a mini you, whether it be through adoption, whether it be through biological means. I don't know. I'm here just, I'm the messenger. Or at the least, you'll talk about it. You two will have that talk, at the least. All right? Why is the obstacle the Star card reversed? I also get, for some of you, okay, there may be blockages you two will have with trusting one another, whether it's something that you've actually done to lose trust, or if you two just come in like that. Like there may be this energy of like, I don't trust this person. They don't trust. You may mirror each other too. Always thinking each other's up to no good. All right. Whether it's true or not, that's a whole other story. What I get is they could even have trust issues. They may be the type that thinks you're up to no good, even when you're just sitting in your muumuu or your pajamas eating chips and watching a movie. They'll think, well, what you up to? Why was you in your pajamas for? And why did your pajamas look like they were just put on just a second ago? Why is that? Like that type of shit, right? Not saying it's actually that, but I feel like that could be something that is very prominent. That's what comes up to me like. All right. They make decent money. That's good. Or they're somebody that really goes after what they want. That's a good thing to have. That's really good positive. I get it will be a very on and off connection. You two will fall out, apologize, fall out. All right, that type of energy. Ultimately, could it be like a married relationship? Yeah, it could. I get it could be something, but I think what's going to bother y'all is how on and off it may be. That may turn you off. Like you'll feel like, damn, we fall out, we break up, we call you, I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's what in the Taylor Swift? That just popped up in my head. Like, I called it off again last night, but ooh. Yeah, you'll be on and off. But I get it could work. I do get a strong energy. I'm leaning more toward yes, but with a catch of it being on and off. All right, kind of on and off. All right, but that's the catch. So who gives a shit, right? Well, obviously you do. You wouldn't be watching this read, but who gives a shit? Tesla just got here and fixed my car and put the new battery in. Thank God for the warranty. That would have been $300, right? Now my waterfall's working again. It's like everything that was, I think, is there a retrograde or whatever the fuck you said, retrograde? Is that going on? Because my waterfall stopped working in my pool. It's back up and running. And then my car is now up and running again. So it's like I'm having a good day. Tesla just left my driveway and they said everything's good. And they changed my thing in my trunk. So they really did a full service. They came here and I love how they come to you and see instead of me having to go to them. That's the best thing ever. All right. Let's do Capricorn now. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get y'all super chatters at the end. Juliet went direct. I still need to stop right there, Capricorn. Who are they? Page of Cups. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer, Scorpio. Very emotional. They may actually be the one that really gets it. They could be somebody you're going. You could meet them, right? And around the time, like, I think they'll be the type that makes the move, the emotional move first. Like, they'll be the first to indicate that they have something for you. It'll be them in a very small way. Pages are very small advancements. So small gesture of love would come from them. I think they'll be the one that lets it be known. All right. Thanks, PR Navarro, as always. Thank you. Rich or poor. I don't get poor, but I don't get rich. I get somebody that's had money issues, but they've cleared up those money issues, or they've worked toward the money problems. All right. So I don't get like super broke, but I don't get super rich either. All right. Kind of like in the middle. Kind of don't get like super. Will it last? It could. It'll be on and off. I'm sorry that Five of Pentacles reversed. That's the card that when something comes back around, it's another come back around connection. All right. Do you know them? Upright if they're new, reversed if no. You could already know of them. If not, like I'm going to say it with every read. I'm going to say it every time when that comes out in that position, that it could just be somebody that's a reminder of what you've dealt with before. All right. What's the obstacle? They're not a bad person. I don't get that. This does not feel like a bad person to me. Their obstacle is opening up or being cold. Some of your obstacle is opening up too. Some of you, both of you bitches, having a hard time opening up. Just saying. You know what just came to my head? What in the Rose and Jack Dawson and Rose or Jack Dawson and Rose is going on? Why did that come up to my? Hopefully that don't end very good. So I'm hoping. Bye, see ya. Right. You two bitches are gonna have a whirlwind romance. That's the way I'm gonna interpret that. But I don't get it to be over. You'll go back and forth with this person. It doesn't feel like something that just comes in to leave your life quick. It feels like it's something that sticks there, but it's kind of, it's there 1 minute, then it's back. There 1 minute, then it's back. Sorry, there 1 minute, then it's going, then comes back. That type of energy. Sorry, I had said that wrong. All right, who are they? Why the Page of Cups is who they are. They could even be younger than you, or your age or younger. I get almost up. They're going to open this up with you. They're going to open you up. Some of you literally, some of you literally and figuratively. They're going to open you up. And what I mean by that is this. You won't have to express anything or make it known that you have anything for them. They'll be the one that does it. Even if they're a female, even if they're like, even if they're a feminine or a masculine, no matter if they're masculine, feminine, whatever, they like to initiate things with their feelings. They're the one that says stuff first. All right. Could be a fire sign. You know how fire signs are blunt, right? I do think that I don't know how you're gonna know. I don't know how you're gonna figure this out, or if they tell you, or if you just find out that their money is an issue. Like I feel like they go back and forth with money. All right, kind of like paycheck to paycheck, or somebody that I don't know if it's their spending that's a problem, or if it's more so it's just that they just going through some bad circumstances of just money issues, or I don't know which one. But I feel like I don't get totally horrible at money or their money situation, but I get somebody that's kind of having to build their way up to a financial status they want. It doesn't feel like somebody that has it going on all the way. All right. That King of Wands reverse came out to clarify the Five of Pentacles reversed. I do feel like they'll be back and forth. Why is the King of Wands reversed? Right. Why is that there? This bitch will be the type that throws rocks and hides their hands. Like they'll do shit and then come back apologizing with their tail between their legs. I'm telling you, that's what I'm getting. It feels to me like I'm sorry. In order for me to see a long-term connection, it has to be, okay, because I have a position on here called Will It Last? In position 3. I got to see a Hierophant. I got to see a Four of Wands. I got to see a Ten of Pentacles. At least one of those. This feels to me like something that's around, goes away. Oh, I'll come back. Baby, I'm sorry. I love you. Oh, not much has changed. Then it goes away, comes back. That type of, that's what it feels like to me. All right. Could be somebody you're aware of or somebody that you get to know. That's for sure. All right. Why is King of Swords the obstacle? Could be an air sign, water. The Hermit card. You know what I'm also getting? Somebody could be a little bit of a homebody too. This person likes to stay home, or you do. Some of you, the opposite way. Somebody likes one of you's gonna like to go out more. The other one doesn't likes to stay home and do stuff. That could be something that pops up. Just keep that in mind. Doesn't have to make any sense right now. All right. Who else are there? We're gonna go to Aquarius. I keep getting that as well for almost every sign. They're going to be very open with you at first. I get them being very, very open. They're going to be the type that tells you how they feel first, or the type that gets the connection going by their gestures they do. But I also get some of you that could tell you about their former love past as well. All right. So that's what I get for this. All right. So yeah, I do feel like it's more of an on and off thing. I'm sorry. All right. They're going to chew my big ass out. I ain't gonna have no ass left after they get done chewing my ass out. Thank you so much for the K. Thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat, K. Let's go to Aquarius now. Stick around for collective. I'll do a collective energy at the end. All right, what can you tell me? Aquarius. All right, who's Aquarius's future boo thing? You know what? Next time we do a reading like this, we're going to do upright only. I guess I'm gonna have to force myself to water these reads down, because there are two. When you read uprights in reverse, anything can come out. At least with the upright, you get some type of optimism. You get some type of airy fairiness, at least. You know. All right, Capricorn. Aquarius. Yours is done. Let's see. Who are they? Oh. Could be a Leo. That's my attention whore card. It could be in the spotlight, or somebody that makes good money. They could be in the spotlight. Some of you bitches could be dealing with somebody that's either one in the spotlight, or they like the spotlight, or they could be kind of important in what they do, or somebody that's definitely got a little bit of a status in something. All right, 6 of Wands is my status card. So, or if it's not that, they just love attention. One way you'll know who they are. They love this bitch. Loves attention. All right. All right, what's their money status? 5 of Cups. We're going to clarify that. Okay, will it last? It could, but I get they're stressed with it, but we're going to see what, but it could. It's somebody new. And you could actually, could be somebody you end up with. I think they got money, or they don't know how to manage it. Not how to manage it. They make coins. I'm not saying there's some super well-off rich bitch Elon Musk or Bill Gates type of hoe, all right? Or a Jeff Bezos type of bitch, or a Tim Cook type of hoe. But what I do get is, or an Oprah type of bitch, you know what I'm saying? But I get this energy of somebody that would make money, but they don't manage it necessarily the best, all right? You would observe that when it feels like it's somebody new, all right? Could be. Who gives a shit, right? Obstacle, Chariot reverse. Some of you, distance is an obstacle, or I'm going to clarify that. I got to do some clarifiers for yours, because it could be anything. So why is 6 of Wands who this person is? Why is the 6 of Wands who this person is for Aquarius? All right? The Hierophant. I'm hoping they're not already married or with somebody. I'm hoping to God they're not. I'm just going to say, for some of you, if it's not that, they like attention. They also like, they love attention. Could even be in the spotlight, or there's somebody that's, what they do could get them attention. All right. And just keep that in mind. It doesn't have to make sense now. Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant who they are? Judgment. I'm telling you, this is coming out for a lot of people, and you're no exception. There's somebody that, you know, those exes that never leave your energy, that if you had a chance to do a second chance with them, you would. I think they have somebody they go back and forth with. Clearly, they'll have a connection with you. And what I find so funny in the connect, and if it will last, I get kind of a yes. All right. Why is that right there? You two bitches will be together. Sorry for the cussing. I can't stop. I'm really stressed. Go along with it. You got the 4 of Wands, 9 of Swords upright, and then you got 4 of Wands upright, 9 of Swords upright, and the 2 of Swords reversed. is in the position of if it'll last. Yeah, it'll last. Four of Wands is what you would want in a love read. And especially in the position of if it'll last, hell yeah, you could even down the line get married. Or if you're not a marriage person, you could just be super committed to them in some shape, form, or fashion. But I don't know about that. Why is the Chariot reverse the obstacle? That can mean distance or something about, let's see, justice. It would not shock me, and you're going to come back and tell me I was probably right. Probably. I don't feel like I'm really connecting to these reads. I never connect to Aquarius anyway. I don't even know why I try. But you may, I think one possible obstacle with this person that you could end up with is that they can't let go of somebody that they feel is a lover that was lost. Even if they don't tell you, you'll sense it. Like, they're not telling me everything. Is what that type of energy. Like, do I get a really horrible person? No. I'm not getting a whole lot of horrible person energy. But do I get there's somebody, you know, those people that you never let go of, that you just move on from, but you never truly, you'll let go, but you don't never truly get them out of your energy entirely? I think there's somebody that's attached to them in that sense. Not full on, could be, but I don't get full on. But I get there's something about them that will feel like they'll never find that love that they once found type energy. All right. So please just take that with a grain of salt. All right. But I got to say, in the position of if it'll last, I get a fat ass yes. Fat yes. Yes, that's what I get, right? But I think also one way you'll know when you meet this person is if they have a spending problem or they can't manage their money. That's one way you'll know. All right. Thank you, Miki, but you're not. That's not the directions. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good luck, Aquarius. All right. Before I go to Pisces, let me go ahead and get these questions out. Oh, I lost the question. Good man. Do you still have the question? Oh, I didn't mean to put you off the screen for XOXO. Oh, I didn't mean to. Do you still have the question? Please tell me you still got it. Oh, no, Monarchy has it. Sorry. Good. Okay. All right. Okay. Will my ex and I cross paths or ever speak again? So for Chelsea XOXO, what's going to happen? Will they cross paths again? Will the ex and Chelsea XOXO cross paths again? Yeah. Devil, yes, which means a tie. That's a toxic tie. Hermit reverse, that card of coming out of a withdrawal. Yeah, you will. How will it go? Yes, you got two yes cards. How will it go when they do run into each other? How will that go? Like the connection. Four of Pentacles reverse. There could even be a point where you two, what I get is, you will. Absolutely, you will. But also, I get somebody, oh, okay, 1 second. They actually, oh, shit. They got a love offer for you. King of Cups upright is how it will go. They're actually going to tell you more about how they felt. I think actually what I'm getting is they still think about you. They've been thinking about you, right? And I also get this energy of, it's almost like the distance with you made them grow fonder of you. So just expect when you two cross paths, and you will, all right, that you actually may get more emotion than you did prior from this person. Because how in the position of how it will go is King of Cups upright and Four of Pentacles reversed. So you're going to get more than what you bargained for. So I feel like, I don't know if he was not being here. I'm not sure what, gender, but I'm not sure if they were not being open before. But what I will tell you is they're going to be very open the next time. All right. Bye. See ya. Oh, okay. There you go. Yep. They'll be very open the next time around. I think the distance with you made them grow fonder, to be honest. They still think about you. I'm surprised they haven't popped up yet. That's how strong they are thinking about you. All right. Bye. See ya. Thank you so much for your super chat. All right. Let's see. I know super chat coming up. Will ads commit to me? So for Luna Lauren, well, Luna Lauren's option that she's asking about, will that person commit? Like, how is this person going to come toward Luna to commit? Hell no. Sorry, I had to be 10 of Pentacles versus my card of no commitment. That's the no commitment card. Why? Sorry to be rude, but no. Move on, Luna. You pull my friend zone card, no commitment. Same thing, like, no. They don't even speak. Or you're going to fall off the map communicating. Page of Pentacles reverse, which is my card of no speaking. Also, it's my friends on in card. Hopefully that don't happen. That could just mean that there's no communication. Nope. Nope. Not only no, but hell no, Luna. Damn, Tyler, be nice to the one. No, don't tell me because you sent, not you, Luna, but they're going to say, be nice. No, 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 no. Don't think because you pay for a personal question that I'm going to be nice. You don't pay me to be nice. You pay me to tell you the truth, right? Absolutely not. And if you keep trying, you're going to like kick yourself in the ass if you try again. No. See what I'm saying? Nope. Not going to happen, all right? I could be totally wrong, but I have a feeling I'm right. Let me be arrogant for a second or two, all right? Just go along with it, Luna Lauren, but no. Nope, nope, nope. All right? Okay. And why not? It didn't tell me. I forgot to ask. Why not? Or I forgot. I didn't even think to ask. Why not? 10 of Pentacles. Why not? It could even be involved. You wouldn't shock me if at some point you find out they're committed to something else or that they're pursuing something else. It wouldn't shock. Why not 10 of Pentacles upright? But with you, they got the 10 of Pentacles reverse coming toward you. No, but I think at some point they're pursuing something else. No, let that go. All right? That's kind of strange. Sorry about that, Luna. I'm a bastard enough for the way I delivered that. But you know what? Like I said, you don't pay me to be nice. Y'all pay me to tell you the truth, right? Thanks for the 5K. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, MP. You're not following directions, folks. Are making me look like the... I'll get you after Pisces, Erica. That's the last. No more super chat questions. None. No more. Y'all, I got to get done now. I'm getting a bastard. Thank y'all so much for y'all super chat. But nope, that's the last one I'm doing. Last one. If you send any more, that's a donation. So if you're in the process of sending one, don't do it. All right? Let's go to Pisces now. I thought somebody was saying something smart. So we're done with Aquarius. We already did Aquarius. Nobody got interrupted. I was done. All right? Okay. All right. Let's see. But Luna, you go with what you feel. But I got no. All right? I got a lot of no's for you. All right? I could be totally wrong. I've been wrong predicting for somebody before. So nobody's perfect. So just like Hannah Montana says, nobody's perfect. Pisces, who is your future boo thing, aka your future lover? Oh, let's do this. All right, let's go. One more shot. Okay, let's do this. Who are they, Pisces? Page of Cups in reverse. Emotionally aloof. You'll have to chase them if you want this to go, right? If you want this to, yeah. Rich or poor. I would say not that. Chariot reverse. There's a halt. Could even be having career or problems with a career or their work around the time you meet them. I'm not sure if it's somebody you know already or if you meet. Could even have one way you'll know also is they'll have an issue around their car when you meet them. So I got something about a car issue or something about delayed things with their money or car. All right, keep that in mind. I said that for future reference. All right. Will it last? King of Swords reversed. Let me clarify, but that would indicate to me no. But sorry, folks, this is a bonus read. You may already know of them, or like I said, the disclaimer with that is if it comes out like that, that you may know them. Also, it could just be somebody that reminds you of somebody you knew. All right, doesn't have to be necessarily somebody, or sorry, may remind you of somebody that you knew. Doesn't mean that they're actually somebody that you may know already. All right, so that's the way I put that. Obstacle 4 of Wands. Pisces, don't fall for somebody that's involved or that's already married. I'm sorry that keeps coming out, but folks, I'm starting to think a lot of us are more connected than we think. All right, well, the Page of Cups reversed, who they are. 2 of Cups reversed. You're not going to like the way they communicate and their lack of messages or text or calls. All right, their communication pretty much is a really bad, it's going to be like a really big red flag for you. I get they make money, but I also get that they, around the time you meet them, I'm going to say a few things, all right? Either one, I'm going to say a few scenarios, couple or a few, I don't know. Let me just go with it. Either around the time you meet them, there's either something going on around their career or issues around it or like a change of career or work or something like that, all right? Could even have issues with money. It won't last between you two. I got to be real. And why won't it last? Why will not? I'm hoping in the obstacle. Okay, Four of Wands is the obstacle. So unless Four of Wands is like my marriage card, or somebody that's like they could even be actively in a connection around the time you meet them, or that you know of. I'm not sure because the Four of Wands, sorry, the Nine of Swords reversed. Why will it not last? Why will it not last? Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. They may be more preoccupied with getting attention than trying to work it out with you, or to be some. This is somebody that's got narcissistic traits. King of Swords reverse, Six of Wands. They may like attention. I think they're a career time waster, to be honest. I think their career is in career time wasting. I don't mean to laugh, but you get what I'm saying. Give me more descriptions of how Pisces will know who this is. Could even like to drink or have an addiction to something. Doesn't have to be. Seven of Swords, very sneaky. You're going to feel like you're not getting what you want out of them. You're going to feel like they prioritize everything but you. Somebody, they like attention, or they like the spotlight, or they like to be admired with that Six of Wands and the King of Swords reversed. It wouldn't shock me if they've had an addiction before, or if it's not an addiction, they could just have like a very, I get like somebody likes to play games. I'm sorry, it's negative, y'all. I may make this a bonus because it's so negative for every read. Only Aries and Aquarius had a decent outcome. Everybody else is getting like they don't want you, they hate you, and you're a bitch. I don't get it. The Star. Somebody, they could have a status about themselves, or there's somebody that likes to be admired. Okay, what's their work or career like? Give me more clarification. Okay. They definitely go after their money, that's for sure. They go after their money, they try to manage their money. I definitely get something about them celebrating something around their career or money around the time but I also get something about them like having issues with it. So they may be something around their career and money is definitely around that time. You'll observe it, all right? Flinnin. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I ain't even gonna diss you like that, but shut the fuck up, please, all right? I don't need your negativity. And with the way you act like that, I'm surprised. It's no shock nobody wants you. I'm going to be very disrespectful. You want to disrespect me? It doesn't shock me that nobody wants you. Look how you act online. I imagine you in person is a nightmare. All right? Bye. See ya. Have a good one, right? I'm going to ask again. Why will this last? It is a strong connection you two will have. I think one obstacle could be, it wouldn't shock me if they've already involved around that time. It would not shock me. Now, it's saying that you may already know who this is, or when you meet them, you'll think, damn, they remind me of such and such. They remind me of insert name here from the past. Why won't it last? Why won't it last? The World. You know what I kind of get, Pisces? It's like this person's, you two will have a strong-ass connection. It's just like they won't give you a chance. And either their like career or their money or something else is more important. I'm hoping they're not involved. I'm going to have to say no to that one, Pisces, all right? What is Pisces' advice for 2023 in their love life? What is the advice for them? Don't be desperate. Focus on your money. Don't let money go to the wayside. Let that be a big priority of yours. Nine of Pentacles reversed. A watch pot, I think I've told you this before, and I'm going to say it again. A watched pot never boils. I got that from my friend Allison. I love that when she says that. A watched pot never boils. And you know what that tells me? You'll meet your person when you're not looking, not when you are. Because a watched pot never boils, does it? In my case, it's a watched TV dinner in the microwave never cooks. Because I always, when I put a TV dinner in the microwave, I'll sit and watch it and go, why is it not cooking? Down. It's already got put 30 seconds on it. Why is it not cooking? That's how I do. So the way I say it is, a watched pot never boils. You'll find your person when you're not looking. It's not when you're looking at the pot. It's when your face is away from it. You're not even thinking about it. Then shit starts boiling. Like, shit, why is all of a sudden my love life doing? Who is this bitch in my life? Listen. Why? Who is this? Like, the way I get love would transpire for you. One minute you're just like, you go through this phase like, I ain't really focused on nobody. And why am I not caring about, I don't even care about connecting with nobody. And you'll see attractive people and you'll go, I ain't even, normally I would have been attracted to that. I would have been chasing the hell out of that option. Why am I not doing that no more? And you'll find that your money's more of a focus, your family life, your work life. Next thing you know, you close your eyes and you open them and you're all of a sudden, who the fuck is this person in my life all of a sudden? Where the hell did this person come from? It will not be something you see coming from a mile away. And I want you to keep that in mind when you start getting discouraged about your love life or lack thereof. Keep in mind, I felt the need to tell you, a watched pot never boils, right? Tyler, I ain't looking. I'm really not. I'm not looking, Tyler. I'll only watch your reads to see what your hairstyle's like. Or I just watch, because people at work watch you, so I just feel like I should be cool and watch you because everybody else does. Not because outrageous. That's not why you watching me. You're watching me because you do want to know about some love life. You do. No, I just watch you because I'm bored and there ain't nothing on Netflix. So bitch, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, keep that in mind in 2023. A watched pot never boils. All right. Sorry for the yelling and screaming. I apologize that. I apologize. Sorry for the yelling and screaming. I apologize for that. All right. Before I go to collective, let's do. I always say the reason I'm so trashy is because I was inspired by 3 people growing up. And I'll tell you who these 3 people is. The reason I'm so trash, I used to stay up and watch these shows. Jerry Springer is the culprit. Maury Povich and Judge Judy. I just love the trashiness that all 3 of them bitches were, all right? Like, I loved it. Everything about it. And Jenny Jones. I'll put Jenny Jones in there. And Ricky Lake, even though Ricky Lake wasn't that trashy. She wasn't, but her show was. But I just love. So keep in mind, when you say, why do I act so off the rails? Well, because I grew up watching people that were kind of nuttier than squirrel shit, all right? I feel like all 4 of them people fucked, and I'm the result. I'm their love child. Like, I'm the result of all these bitches. All right? So, all right. Okay, let's do this. Don't ask me questions. Let's see. First of all, you didn't even follow the rules. I don't know who you are. Y'all got to stop thinking that I'm somebody I sent money. I seen what you spent. That I can't sit there and have other people following the rules and you don't. Don't do that. Don't do it. All right. Stop making me look like the villain. Well, okay, let's see. Let's do this. I might delete this read. I think I might delete this one because I can't have this. I cannot have them coming at me saying I'm the worst thing ever, right? Because it wasn't what they wanted to hear. All right, Erica Lynn. Well, you and Marv reconnect. I'm doing collective at the end. Stick around. Well, her and Marv reconnect. I got judgment here. That's why I was kind of looking down like, okay, it could. How would it go? Okay, judgment tells me yes. Reconnect. That's my second chance card. Yes. How will it go if they reconnect? If Marv and Erica Lynn reconnect, I get yes or Knight of Cups. They may actually be, yeah. And I feel like when you do reconnect, I think also I get like they actually may tell you like I don't think they ever lost their feelings for you, to be honest. Yes. In the position of how will it go, Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups tells me there could be love offered or somebody expresses their feelings. What's his name again? Marv. How will Marv act when this second chance happens? I'm getting a big yes for a second chance. Strength reverse. I'm telling you, Page of Cups upright. they're going to tell you, okay, this is kind of similar to the other super chat read I just did. Very similar cards. When this happens, I feel like actually they're going to tell you more. Like Page of Cups, Strength Reverse, letting it all out. Strength Reverse is letting it all out, not holding back. So I think that this time around you may get more communication, especially emotional communication from them, to be honest. So yes, for a second chance, and also they may actually express more emotions. All right, is what I feel. So yes, to your question, I get big fat ass yes. All right, so how will you? I feel like I need to ask Erica Lynn how you'll act when they come back. World reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. You're going to be very bitter. Like, okay, how do you want somebody to come back that you don't trust, or you feel like, I don't know if it's trust that you have a problem with, or if you're like super bitter. So if you want somebody to come back, don't be bitter. All right, like kind of have a fresh slate. But I'm getting for you, Queen of Swords reverse is like somebody who's bitter or scorned. So kind of watch out for that. All right. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that. I don't know why I want to say that to you. All right. But yes, to answer your question, you will reconnect. All right. Okay. Let's go to collective now. All right. No more super chat questions. No more. I'm done. Okay. You're welcome, Erica. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Somebody's in here trolling, and I'm not going to sit there and give to their energy. I'm not going to give to it. Collective. What will all my subscribers, despite their sign, doesn't matter their sign, what will all my watchers experience pretty much generally in that year for love? What are you going to be doing? Well, if you don't believe it, how do you think it's going to happen? How do you think manifestation works? Well, damn, Tyler, you just told us we're all bitches and nobody wants us. I know, but but if you don't believe it, then what's the point? Ten of Cups reverse is the card of I don't think there's a happily ever after for me. And I know how that plays out, and you're popping up as the card of I don't think there's a happily ever after for me. But with that type of outlook and that type of attitude, what do you expect? You are what you think. Just like, you know how they say you are what you eat? Well, you are what you believe, and you are what you think. All right? So you've got to kind of, there you go, raise your vibration. All right? Who's coming towards you in that? But I also have to say, well, damn, I bet they're probably saying, well, damn, Tyler, we definitely don't believe it now because after that shitty read. All right? Here we go. You know, it's so funny. I do see somebody coming toward the collective. Very guarded, very, do you know them upright? If you know them reverse, you could know of them. Could be a water sign. You actually, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it because that's what I get primarily. I'm saying you reconnect with someone that they never let you go. How would you know who this person is? They think about you negatively. And when they think of my collective negatively, what comes to their mind when they think of you negative? Three of Cups. You two could have tried to work it out before, which would be the year of 2022, because that's where we're at now. But this is for 2023. You may have tried to work it out with them in 2022. Like I'm speaking for the future tense. You may have tried to. They're going to think, well, I still want to reconnect, but I'm afraid it's going to turn out like the last reunion, like the last time we connected in 2022. Like I said, I'm reading for future tense, folks. How would you know who they are? The Page of Swords reverse. You've been feeling like they've been watching. So you've been feeling like this person's been watching you. Some of you can feel this person watching you, or you've dreamed about them before, or you felt like they've watched you. It's the person you think watches you, and you're right, they do. The Devil reversed. Some of you may have felt like they were very toxic for you, or very repetitive with the situation. All right, hard to budge as well at times. All right, they wouldn't change some of their ways or craziness. All right, and how you would know who they are is you know them to be somebody who watches you, or that you suspect. I think you're right though, because they're sitting here thinking about you all the time. And it's telling me that when they think of you negatively, they think about the time you two reunited in 2022. All right. I'm definitely not in Times Square, Vicky. That's funny though. Why is the outcome you two getting? You're going to get back with an X. I'm sorry. Bye, collective. See ya. Have a good one. You're thinking somebody's news coming in. It could be. Don't think this is collective. You know, messages can conflict. That's just a part of being a tarot reader. That's a part of watching tarot. You're sitting here thinking somebody's news coming in, and the person you end up back with is the bitch that you tried with before. The universe is trifling in it. Life is trifling in it. Trifling. Trashy. The universe knows how to play some tricks, doesn't it? For a lot of you bitches, what I just got what I feel is, the way it comes to me is like people that are sitting there fantasizing like, I wonder what my new person's gonna be like. Will they drive a fancy car? Oh, maybe I'm gonna love their mother. Their mother's gonna love me. Oh, and I feel like we're gonna go travel RV life and live in a tiny home and have tiny kids with tiny this and tiny that, and then we're gonna name them Tiny. And like you're probably sitting there like fantasizing. That did not sound right, but that didn't sound right. But like basically what I'm trying to say is, you may be in this fantasy land, like, and they're gonna be like, one's gonna be blonde, one's gonna be red haired. My Irish genes are gonna kick in, or my all this, and then the trick is that it's not somebody you already. Sorry, it's somebody that you may already know of that you end up back with. That's the fucking that's the wrench in the plan there. That's the wrench. That's the universe throwing in a wrench. Some of you that are so dead set on fantasizing about a possible new person coming in are going to be so. I ain't gonna say let down, because I don't feel like it's a big letdown that something could rekindle between you and someone, but it may not be what you kind of have in mind. All right, so I'm gonna put that out there. Bye, see ya. Have a good. I think a lot of you are going to reconnect. You're sitting here thinking somebody new's coming in, and it's actually you getting back with someone that you tried with before. All right. So, with that being said, you all have a good one. I could be totally wrong. And bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right.